my brain, back on that island, going insane. Pixel dreams and 10 regrets. You served me joy, then hit reset. You gave me sun, you gave me fire. Now all I got is just desire. I'm digging deep into the past, but all your games, they never last. Where's my beach, my spike, my crew? I've been waiting just for you. Tecmo bro, I've had enough. Give me back my pixel love. Girls in bikinis, hearts on flame. Why'd you ghost the freaking game? You teased the waves, then hit a board. Left me crying in my board shorts. Trophies buried in the sand. DOA, you had a plan. Bounce physics, volleyball. Now I just scroll through Reddit walls. Zach, I bought the DLC. I believed in you. Where's my beach, my spike, my crew? Refreshing forums just for news. Tecmo bruh, just drop it now. Even Switch could handle it. Well, girls in bikinis, fans still loud. We're still here, ain't that allowed? Just one game, then fade to black. Or tell us why you won't come back. Give me one more match. I still got sunscreen in my backpack.
I tried to craft a sword, but made a shoe instead. The menu maze, it sent me spiraling in my head. Spent 2 hours hunting for one tiny piece. Now I've forgotten how to even cook my meat. It's a monster puzzle madness, ache in my brain. Every button does 12 things, it's truly insane. Got a map within a menu, in a sub-menu again. Monster Hunter Wild's driving me wild. Tried to sharpen my blade, but open my chat. Then I accidentally waved at a big angry cat. Should I use a trap or just scream and flee? The gameplay guide reads longer than a glossary. It's a monster puzzle madness, ache in my brain. Every button does 12 things, it's truly insane. Got a chart for my armor, but it's written in pain. Monster Hunter Wild's driving me wild. A joystick dance just to pick up a flower. A 4-hour quest for a monster's mud shower. The crafting tree's a riddle with no clear end. And the ignition's a trauma I'll never mend. The monster puzzle madness, ache in my brain. Every button does 12 things, it's truly insane. Got it up within a menu, in a sub-menu again. Monster Hunter Wild's driving me wild. Monster Hunter Wild's driving me wild.
Write me a song about finding silver and eggs in bird nests in the game.
Welcome. You've got mail.
Avowed. Write me a song about finding silver and eggs in bird nests in the game. Avowed. Write me a song about finding silver and eggs in bird nests in the game. Avowed. Write me a song about finding silver and eggs in bird nests in the game. Avowed.
Welcome. You've got mail.
Write me a song. Write me a song about finding silver and eggs in bird nests in the game. Avowed.
Hello, everybody. Where's my music? Where is the music? There it is. It's so quiet. It's so quiet in here. So quiet. Welcome into the It's More Destiny Gaming Show. It's the Gaming Show live stream. That's what it is. That's what it is. Sorry, I had a brain fart there. This is the Gaming Show live stream. Episode 1289 for the 18th of June 2025. We're going to be doing something a little bit different today. We're going to be trying out the path tracing update for Doom the Dark Ages. Finally came out on the PC today. But first, our warm-up. We have not done a warm-up game in a little while. We have not. Oh, a medic. Medic. I can just add all these. We shall die pretty fast in this one. We've not played this in a while. But yes, we will go back playing the altars. But probably tomorrow. I know, right? It's like you forget the controls and you basically forget the story. Forget the controls, forget the story. Might as well play the game over again. How many hours have you put in to The Witcher so far, Miss Reza? Katana. Shuriken. Uh, 39 hours. Yeah. You're only getting started, right? You were only getting started. Pulsar. The bomb. Yes. It is a very long game, for sure. That totally reminded me that, not directly reminded me, but kind of reminded me that I still have to like get the Switch 2 upgrades for some of my Switch 1 games. Some of the upgrades are free. So, like the, I think the Zelda... No, I think the Mario Odyssey one is free. Which I heard was... made the game look way better. Also the two Zelda game upgrades. So I think those are $10 each, I think. Which I have not played through. I played like a bit of the first Zelda on Switch. And I got out of it for some reason. But I would like to actually play through the game, especially on Switch 2. Odyssey is the one where you can throw the hat. Yeah. Yeah. And I might have played like halfway through that one too. You haven't played. See, you're just like me. Just like me. I haven't. I got the second one. I don't think I even started it. So. Yeah. The Witcher and Kingdom Come. You know, sometimes you just gotta Google. We gotta Google it. You need the help. There is some really good. There's the good thing about the internet is that, you know, there's these guides that are really well done that can help you get through some of these games that are like massive. Well, at least, you know, if we ever have a pandemic again, you know, we'll have games to play. We just all need to be stuck at home. We can get through some of these backlogs. Get through some of these games. Too many games to play. What's a few of the games on your PlayStation backlog? We're gonna die here shortly. I knew it. I knew we were gonna die. Okay.
Check.
Check. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. The pandemic was... It was actually really good for me as well. I'll let this burn a little bit. We'll start here in about 5 minutes. yeah, it was actually good for me because like first off, my daughter was pretty much born right as the pandemic was hitting. And so basically got to work from home. So all throughout the first couple years, after my daughter was born. So that was actually perfect timing. Yeah, it was really perfect timing on that. Oh no. I'm like, my for some reason my monster drink is, it was like exploding a little bit, which is weird. Should not be doing that. Monster spray. No. You. We don't want monster spray. We're gonna enjoy some of the music to get us in the mood. Pretty much leaving all the gameplay options at default. Even though there's tons of stuff, you can literally change the game. You can literally change so much about this game. It's pretty wild. You can change the speed of projectiles. So you could actually change how the gameplay is. So you could make... So for example, you could make the projectiles slower, but higher damage. Or you can make them faster and lower damage. So you could totally... You could totally change how damage can be received. Classic Doom face. We gotta have it. Keep the HUD the same. Subtitles on. Slayer pain grunts. Let's see. The voice volume, sound effects, music is higher. Interesting choice. And we got the controller controls. I've already set my vertical look inverted. Yeah. I'm like, the music is higher for a reason. The inputs, Slayer inputs, Atlan inputs, Dragon controller presets, turret presets, menu presets, automap presets. So windowed mode, so we need to change this down to 1080p because I cannot get 60 FPS with path tracing turned on at 1440p. So, yeah, this is a demanding, very demanding mode, graphical mode. Path tracing, here it is right here. Everything is up to maximum. Quality at max. All the regular options are at ultra nightmare mode. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. I can't get over 60. In 1440p. Pretty wild. Okay. I think we're good to go. Here. Yeah. Let's do Hurt Me Plenty. Let's see how difficult this is. Let's see, enhanced targeting off by default. Empowered attacks off by default. Yeah, so this is how you can totally change the settings of the actual game itself. Resource values, and enemy projectile speed, days duration, game speed, enemy aggression. Damage to demons, damage to player objective marker style, empowered attacks. All right. Oop.
Another fool's errand, witch. You have wasted our time once again.
We will not leave here until the heart of Argent is found. It is close.
The Horde will tear this village to pieces, but our time is running out. Soon, the humans will summon him.
King Novi, we found their entry point. It doesn't make sense, sir.
The barrier is still holding, but our scans show that 3 portals were opened from inside the village.
The demons couldn't get past the barrier, so their followers are letting them in. Thera.
The transports. How much time?
Get me the new bishop. Valen's armored division is still an hour away.
We could try and launch the Atlands.
There's no time. Bishop Creed. We need him. The village of Kalim is a mining settlement. If it falls, everything will be destroyed, including your Sentinel energy reserves.
Launch the Slayer.
Total purification targeted for the village of Kalim.
I'm here. Honey, I'm home.
Impact confirmed. The Slayer has been activated.
Really? They respawned behind me? Hold left trigger to block incoming frontal attacks. So we can change the FOV a bit. Let's see. Pretty sure I could. So it could be controls, inputs, video accessibility. Maybe not. Font. Screen effects. Yeah, I'm not seeing one. Yeah, I'm not seeing. Field. Oh, here it is. Here we go. Field of view. We can do 120. Shield charge. While using the shield block, left trigger, you can lock onto a target. When the lock on is active, press right trigger to shield charge at them. Right trigger, so you have to left trigger first, and then right trigger at them. Okay. This. Boom. Oh. Can I jump over that? Okay. Jump. I can't. I guess I can't jump over that thing. Low hill. We will stop and smell the roses periodically to check out the path tracing goodness.
OMG guys, Famcom is more just subscribed with Prime. Frick yes, and thank you. It is doing time method. Rabbit emoji, Kaz.
The rabbit emoji. The rabbit emoji. Keith, thank you so much for that resub. 52 months. How you doing? What are you playing right now? In your neck of the woods. Thank you so much. Yes, this is the... Finally trying out Doom, the Dark Ages. The path tracing update, which I can thankfully run at 60 FPS in 1080p mode. I have a
Welcome, you've got mail.
4090 RTX. And yeah, apparently this definitely takes advantage of the new 5090 RTXs for sure.
Welcome, you've got mail.
Hold left trigger to lock. That's right to the shield charge through it. Lily playing a lot of baseball games, mostly MLB The Show, and totally baseball, man. Totally baseball. Totally baseball. Real life baseball. None of them Steam VR has. Oh wow. Wait, so that is a VR. That is a VR game, right? Hey. So yeah, for example, let's see. I don't even know. Can I change this setting on the fly? Let's see. Can I turn off path tracing and... Ah, yes. Okay. So we can change path tracing on the fly. Notice this little, like, glowing thing on the door has no light on the gun anymore. There's practically no light from that on the gun. And that's one thing that path tracing is doing is that it is making every single thing that is supposed to glow or shine or reflect it's happening. So it's supposed to be as the most realistic reflections and lighting and stuff you can get in the game today. Just like with Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk also had path tracing as well. It's going to be really more... It's going to be way more obvious once we get inside. So, outdoor, not so much. Indoor, it's going to be a massive change. And yes, you can you can choose the option to have a Doom guy. So, yes. You can change tons of stuff about this game. You can change the HUD. You can change the speed of the game. You can change how fast projectiles are coming at you, how slow you want them to go, or how powerful you want enemy projectiles to come at you. Like, it has tons of different options here. And of course the music is awesome. Executions! When a demon takes
Welcome.
enough...
You've got mail.
What? Welcome, Synergy. When a demon takes enough damage, they will become dazed. Press right near a dazed demon to execute them. Executing an enemy will drop additional health. Boom. We've been playing a bit of Wolfenstein. Which version of Wolfenstein? Are we talking the original? The original? Whoa! The original Wolfenstein? Yeah, so like, I'm pretty sure the fire reflections on the gun, all of that fire reflections on the gun, that is all path tracing. All of that. How broken is it? So, so far it's great. I can't get over... I cannot reach 60 FPS in 1440p with my 4090. So that should tell you we're running in 1080p maximum. You play in 4K. So if you don't have a 5090, you're screwed. In 4K. So, just saying. Yeah, it's just not... It's not gonna happen. You don't... Oh, jeez. There's no, like... dodge. At least... quite yet. There's no dodge yet that I have. Yeah, not yet, anyway. But yeah, once we get inside, we will be able to definitely... Yeah, technically I'm still in tutorial mode.
The Slayer is dangerous. Keep your distance.
So I have a shield. There is like a parry system. So the shield, I can target enemies with it, and I can shoot the shield at them. So I can shoot and also target enemies with my shield and throw that shield at them.
We can't stay here.
Ensign, you have a lock on the Slayer's location?
That guy is like, go, 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 go. he's very adamant. He's like, go, 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 go. Oh, there's some armor. There we go.
Confirmed. Weapon drop incoming in 3, 2, 1.
Weapon drop. The power gauntlet. Press right to perform a melee attack with your power gauntlet to consume a charge. Can store up to 3 charges, allowing for damaging melee combos. Striking a demon with the melee attack will drop ammo for your weapons. Alright. Get ammo with this. Like that. There you go. Perform a 3-hit combo. Look at this guy. Boom. Alright. Yeah, I mean, Keith, like, I think 1080p 1440p and 4K are all pretty much going to be here to stay. I mean, it's been this long already. I found a secret area. This will recover my health. Okay. Let's see, there's a way out that way. And I guess I'm going this way. So basically the village was attacked and I was summoned to get rid of all the baddies. Point of no return markers look like this. Arrow. Once you pass through a point of no return marker, you cannot go back. So, someone's not sounding too good. Oh, 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 oh. Ow. Alright, so here is... I'm going to change the resolution to show you how bad this is going to be. So yeah, 1440p. So let's change the refresh to 120. Let's just see how high we can get here. Yeah, I gotta turn off VSync. Hang on. Just a second. Go. So let's see. Just to double check, VSync is off. Refresh is 120. It's still just hitting 6. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we're still at 1080p. But even in here, it's like, yeah, 62. It's almost an even 60, which is kind of funny. 65. Probably it should be higher when I look up. So it's actually almost an even 60 in general. So now we'll go to 1440p, and you'll see it drop dramatically. (40 FPS). 45. Yeah, they were saying it was like a 30% penalty with path tracing turned on. So we're at 40 FPS in here. Got a 4K. All right, we'll go to 4K. $20.19. 20 FPS. Look at that blur though. It's a cool blur. Yeah, 20. Let's turn off path tracing now. Oh my god, the menu. The menu is the menu is also in 20 FPS. Path tracing turned off. 4K. 67 FPS. Playable. Totally playable. In 4K. We're back. We're actually practically exactly back where we were in 1080p. It's a tiny bit faster. 75 FPS looking at the ceiling. So we should, I mean, yeah, we're over 60. So it looks a little choppy on stream. Because it's stream. In person though, it's perfectly smooth. But because I'm not, this is overhead. Streaming 4K is extra overhead, so I think the stream is suffering a bit. So yeah, interesting. Very interesting, those results. So let's go back. Now let's go back to 1080p and watch this thing fly. Okay, we're at 170 FPS. Yeah. 150 FPS. No path tracing. This is, yeah, the new crisis. Yep. Okay, we're back at a VSync of 60. This is basically like a way more intense path tracing mode than what we had with the last game that had this, which was Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. Indiana Jones also had path tracing, but because it was mostly all natural lighting, outdoorsy kind of stuff, or like caves and stuff, it wasn't as dramatic, but it still made a difference in the look. But yeah, okay, we'll turn this back on. And make sure the stream is good too.
Suramer sent, "Hi all you path-tracing lovers. Time to doom it up with your favorite doomer. Aaron the Doom Nominator."
Oh no! No ammo. Whoa. I need ammo. Whoa.
Welcome. You've got mail.
Oh, critical health. No. Jesus, more guys coming in. Really? What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing.
The main gate is under lockdown. There's a key in the nearby church. Route in the location.
I did it.
Srimer said, "Do a little dance, make a little love, play Doom tonight."
Oh god. Welcome in, TS. Does double tap shift not dash you? Yes, I can dash. I'm playing with the controller, by the way. But yes, I can dash. But I can't. There's no dodge yet, though. Can I not open this? Open this gate? Guess not. Can I open up this other gate? Blue key. We need the blue key. The blue key is required. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's like green hell surge projectiles can be parried with a well-timed shield block. Nice. Nice. Projectile parry. Block left trigger right before getting hit by a green projectile. Deflect it. Who's next? Find the key. Oh boy. Yeah boy. There we go. Glory strike. Oh, that's a bite. Stormtaker.
Welcome. You've got mail.
The cultists are traitors.
He's at ground zero. Key located.
Key located. Yay! The blue key has been found. Okay, I can kill them. Woo! Auto map. Press the button to bring up the auto map and view the mission area. It will show you where you've been and items. There we go. Okay. Where you've been. I like that. And where you've not been. Oh, everyone's waiting for me. Hello. Open the gate.
Once he kills the demons, the portals will collapse.
Press H. You mean press down to view your current objectives. Destroy the demonic portals. Gah! Help. Oh, come on. There we go. Woo! Portal 1 is down. Oh. Uh-oh. I got stuck. Oh boy. A life sigil. Oh man. Portal 2 is down. Still need a secret key. Here we go. Use. Weapon acquired. The Shredder. Rail Spike Shredder. The Shredder is a full auto weapon that launches a barrage of spikes. Close to long range as long as you can stay on target. Stay on target. Right bumper to activate weapon wheel. Choose from all your weapons. Forget, I still need to... I gotta collect ammo for these things. Oh, there's the portal. You're not dying yet? Portal? Portal? Complete.
All hell gates closed. The village is secure.
Defend the beach.
Tier 5 readings in the South Bay. Incoming.
A Titan has been summoned.
A Titan? What is a Titan? Oh, here's the key. Dude, I like landed. I landed. Secret area. I need the Doom or the Halo voiceover guy. Secret area.
We have to move. Makers, protect us.
Is this a Titan? What is this? What is this? Getting kind of crazy. Ah! Really? There we go. Oh, I forgot that. There's two more of these dudes. I have not played any of the other, was it three Doom games? The recent, the other ones? So no, I have not.
Need backup! Someone get on that turret!
End of chapter. Once you reach this marker, the chapter will end.
They're making a final push. Titan advancing. Titan down. All remaining enemy targets have been neutralized.
Boom. The Slayer has slayed.
They lied to us. And now he has a leash.
The Makers felt a weapon as powerful as the Slayer.
Should be guided.
And you agreed.
He's not one
Of us. They want assurances, and so did I.
The beast is tearing through our ranks once again. And still, you continue to be influenced by this outsider. It is not this witch who is forced onto the battlefield against the Slayer.
All the power of hell, cowering before one man. Our enemy is divided. The time is now. And the heart of Argent gives us the power to conquer the beast and crush his allies.
The Horde is yours to command. For now, Prince Azaric. I will be informing the High Council of your progress.
They fear him, and so your dominion over hell is not absolute.
Avoid the Slayer. We should focus on breaking the humans first. Then resume our search.
Chapter Chivo Dark Beginning. Chapter complete 39%. Secrets 2 of 6, of course. It wouldn't be a Doom game without secrets, right? 2 of 6. Codec entries 0 of 2. Collectibles 0 of 2. Skins 0. I wasn't spending a lot of time trying to search around. I was busy surviving. This is not easy mode, by the way. This is like the default. This is the hurt me plenty mode, which I'm may tone it down a little bit.
Welcome. You've got mail.
Welcome, Chef. Prince Azric's search for the heart of Argent continues. He now looks to weaken the Sentinel's defenses. Sentinel outpost.
Sire, the demons are now targeting the Sentinel's energy relay. It powers their transdimensional barrier. Yes. It is an energy field which prevents the demons from opening a portal into this world. It doesn't work. What you see now is a result of Sentinel civilians falling under the influence of demons and opening portals for them. A mere leak in the dam, sir. If the barrier were to break,
It's remarkable how he can survive the power surge. Yes. We purify his mind and leave only his hatred for the demons. But his resistance to the Teller's influence is increasing. A request to the Creed for additional energy reserves has already been made.
Launch the Slayer immediately. He's at the drop zone. Deploying weapon pod now.
Ooh. Shield saw. Press left bumper to throw the shield saw at a demon. It'll slice them in half.
Targeting demonic threat.
Superheated metal. Where's the superheated metal? Oh! All those guys died. Okay. Alright. Yay, I can get to these shield guys.
Reroute all units to the energy relay.
This must be superheated metal. There we go. Whoa! Oh, I can heat up their shields. I can heat up the shields. So that will make it so that their shields will break. Why did I get hurt? Oh. That was neat. Can you guys stop hitting me? I want to like show off some cool stuff. So one of the things that a lot of games don't have are what it's called emissive lighting. So basically these, like for example, these little strips of lighting on the floor, normally that would do nothing. It would do nothing. It's just for decoration. But if we turn off path tracing again, you can see now the lighting on the gun. There's no reflection, or like the gun is not lit up at all with this like reflective, with this emissive lighting is what they call it. Cyberpunk 2077 has a crap ton of this kind of lighting because there's so much neon going on in Night City. That's like all of this. This is like secondary lighting stuff, even further than secondary, because like this big panel here, this one gives you some reflectiveness or some lighting on the gun. As you can see here, the gun is being lit up by this big grate, but not from the little strip of lighting. So same thing here, it's just a little bit lit up, but not that much. And also probably this is completely not lit at all right now. All of this stuff is not not part of the regular ray tracing. So you'll turn it back on. So now you can totally see the reflection of this little part of the door on the gun, which is really cool. And now you can clearly see the lighting, this emissive lighting on the floor is reflecting, or is lighting up the gun as it should be. Basically, everything is as it should be when you have path tracing turned on. Unfortunately, as we've seen, it's a 30% hit, so it's very expensive on the GPU, and that's why so few games actually have it. Yeah, like this lighting on the floor, again, it's gonna have reflectiveness. Even those candles, a little bit, I think. Oh, I can't grab this. Huh. Okay. Oh, I think I have the maximum amount I can have of those. Anyway. Low health again. Yeah, I might have to change the the old difficulty. Gotta watch out. Oh, here is another really good area to show off. Path tracing. So, when in normal ray tracing, they limit the amount of times the light can bounce off of objects, right? So, in real life, light is bouncing off everything, like infinite amount of times. In the game, right, the light's coming in, okay? So there's sunlight coming in here. Obviously, we can see the sun shining in here. Well, it's gonna bounce off of this metal and like light up other parts of the structure. So with full path tracing, it's actually lighting up the top of this little like window, right? It's lighting everything as it should be. The light is bouncing off the bottom, hitting the top part, lighting it up. It's lighting this up here, you know, this piece of metal here, you know. It's basically lighting up all this stuff, really. Hang on. Hang on a sec, I'm trying to explain something. And yeah, so here it is turned off. Absolutely no bounce light is happening. You can see the sun, it's still shining through here, but it's not taking another bounce off of that ground. See that? So it's just hitting the ground. There's no bounce lighting. None of this is lit up. None of that's lit up. So that's another pretty good example of what path tracing can actually do for you if you have the power to run it. So right. Can we go through here? No. Were you supposed to go down, I guess?
Welcome. You've got mail.
Gamer. Doing good. We're slaying. We're literally slaying with the Slayer.
We can't stop them.
Oh. Codex. Who's whispering? Boom. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Alright, again, this is actually a really good place, again, to see the path tracing effect. So, so now we're transitioning from the inside to outside. Usually there is a lighting, there's definitely a lighting change going on. But this outside lighting is lighting up this little room here as the transition to outside. And now we'll see, it looks, without path tracing, now it looks completely different. Because it's using the normal lights that they place in the world for this underground area, and now the lighting outside is not, it's not mixing together well, right? So the lighting from outside and the lights from inside that they put in here, they're not mixing well at all here. Raising the shield just before a Hell Surge melee attack hits will parry the attack. Lift trigger. Ooh. Get away, run! That guy's like, I'm gonna get him! I'm gonna get him! Yeah, I'm gonna get him. Yeah, I'm gonna get him.
Habet facilities are under lockdown.
Collect gold. Okay. Gold can be found hidden throughout the world. Use gold to buy upgrades at a Sentinel Shrine. Is there a story to this game? Actually, there is. Yes, there is a story. I think even more so, there's a story than previous Doom games. But first I gotta collect gold. Which I find funny. Blue keycard required. Sentinel Shrines allow you to upgrade your guns, shield, and melee. Guns, shield, and melee. Combat shotgun. This will apply burn. This is the shredder. Causing damage to a wide area. Okay. Shield upgrades. Increase the damage of your final hit. Combo. Okay. I'll do this one. For no reason. Chivo! Acquire your first weapon. Upgrade. Okay, no more gold left to do anything here, I believe. Yeah, requires 50 gold.
The command room has a key. Mark it on the player's map.
What was that? What did he say? Murder! It's murder! Yeah. Did he say something about a map? Get to the research lab. I'm a murderer. No, I'm just laying them to rest. That's all. They want to sleep. Those don't give me anything. The stone imp can reflect the shield saw with its stone skin. It's vulnerable to shield charge. Oh. Here's another path tracing example. This force field is completely gone in the reflections of the non-path traced version. So even here, when you look through here in the non-patriot version, you can't see this. You can't see that this cool little force field. Let alone see the animation pattern. Right. So can't get into these rooms. There's the gold. And I got the key. The blue key. Time to fight for it. Ugh. Some health. You know what this does? It does remind me a lot of Cyberpunk. You know, with the, you know, when you start fighting and the music kicks in, you know, in Cyberpunk. It actually reminds me a lot about that. A lot like that. Gets you hyped and psyched. Gets you pumped. It reminds me of System Shock and Doom.
Welcome to research and development. Operations are currently suspended.
Okay. Here is the other really good spot to show off the path tracing. I think all of this reflection, I think all of this is gone in the non-path trace. Let's take a look. Yeah, so any part that's not wet, so the wet part is normal ray tracing, but there's some screen space shadows going on. You can tell that black part is disappearing. That's it. So this is a mix of ray traced reflection for that wall piece, plus a mix of regular screen space reflection. But there's no reflection here on this normal metal texture here. So that's completely missing. So now you can see the entire metal non-wet part also kind of naturally reflect the wall and the lighting. Yeah, this is a really good part, like all of this. All right, let's move on. Oof. Yeah, all of this ground is totally patch traced. So cool. Incoming demonic presence. Nice. Look at all that damage.
Nice.
I love that it actually turned all red and you could see all the fire and the lighting reflections on the ground. So cool. Oh. Is this for me? Weapon acquired. Accelerator. Plasma accelerator. Shoots out plasma. It has moderate speed, making it less effective at long range. Oh, moderate spread, making it less effective at long range. As a plasma weapon, it can also quickly overload energy shields to generate an explosion.
Plasma gun test in progress. Please clear the floor.
Clear the floor. Clear it! I'd say that plasma gun test was successful, you think? That's what those round orbs were for, too. On the ground that I couldn't pick up earlier. What? Why is there a dude? I hear a dude. Cool. Very cool lighting. I want to see if...
Welcome. You've got mail.
If I had a guess... Hey, Tussdorf. Welcome in. First time chatter. Yeah, this is the new path tracing Doom Dark Ages that we are trying out. Yeah. I was gonna say probably that path tracing was not going to affect this part. Some things in the game are made to look, if they're done on purpose, it's made to look good no matter what. So this part shouldn't look too different. Oops. Go. Gold! It's gold! Gamer, you're full? What did you eat? Hello! Oof. I know, right? The music. That music. Okay, this is back where we came from. Okay, we gotta go back to this new open area. Okay, it was just that, right?
Commander, we need assistance out here.
Oop. You're my dudes. My bad. Bum 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 bum. Ooh, that hurts. I was like, is this gonna hurt me? I know. Low health. My Doom guy is not looking good. Come on. Woo. Low health. Critical health, actually. This is the end of the level, I think.
There's a teleporter nearby. Mark it for us.
Shield recall jump. Throw the shield at the green flesh nodes to embed the shield into them. While the shield is embedded, press left bumper again to pull yourself towards. The flesh modules. Shrednal Shrine. We'll upgrade our shield. So many secret things. So many secret things we can't open. Hey yo! Boom. I've died. Yes, I'll use a life sigil. Critical health. Oh boy.
Demonic leader identified.
Oh boy. Oh no! Get out of here! Get out of here! I got no weapons. Ah, another life sigil. What? Oh, damn it. Oh no. This is my last life sigil. There we go. There we go. There we go. Chivo. Maximum health increase. Woo. Oh. Oh my god. Leaders are special demon variants that are stronger and can have unique attacks. Hunt down and defeat leaders to claim their demonic essence. I was gonna say, I don't need to fight that guy, right? Ooh, man. Ooh. Yeah. I think I'm gonna have to turn down the difficulty a little bit. The barrier core has been destabilized. The city is being evacuated. Detonation is imminent. I was gonna stop here, but no way. If we're gonna troll this mech,
Engines online.
Established.
oh man. Exit the hangar. Throw a combo punch. Finish your attack right bumper. So left trigger and right bumper. Okay. Palm strike. Excuse me, pardon me. Excuse me, pardon me. Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me, pardon me. Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me, pardon me. I just want to blow up stuff. Okay. I'm just gonna blow up stuff. Oh. Rocket punch. Uh-oh. Left trigger for a perfect dodge.
Sir, a Titan broke through. The energy relay is under attack.
If that core explodes, the city goes with it. down. We can't stop it now. How long do we have?
Not long. The reactor has sustained heavy damage.
Uppercut. We are friends.
More Titans ahead. Support team, deploy weaponry.
Incoming.
We got some weapons. Yep, synergy.
Approaching the core.
The barrier is critical. Relay overloading.
We need to pull everyone back. That core will explode. He needs to evacuate now.
Keep trying to save the city. Slayer, there's a strip mine nearby. I'll mark it for you.
The grand ship has disappeared from radar.
Oof. jump.
No response from the makers. Tracking the flare for evac now.
It's gonna explode. Uh-oh. 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 Throw it! Oh no, let's put it down his throat. Okay. Throw it! This is Sparta!
The transdimensional barrier is offline. Demonic activity is surging. The Creed has requested an immediate report.
Return to the Sentinel barracks.
Ugh.
I did as you asked. Now please, let her soul be at peace.
And the heart of Argent
Is sealed in a chamber. I told you, I cannot open it. No one can.
What 100% complete barrier core. All right, let's take a look at our progression. So how can we... Oh, benchmarks. Interesting. Take a look at some benchmarks. I got VSync on though, so it's gonna cap at 60. But just want to see what kind of benchmarks they got going on. You can cycle the graph. visibility. Cycle FPS. Cool. They got a lot of benchmarks, which is really cool. Yeah, so here also, I mentioned this yesterday. Here is the kind of like what the new Xbox overlay is gonna look like. On the upcoming ROG Ally X, the ROG Xbox Ally thingy. This is the compact mode for the Xbox overlay on PC. But you can fully customize all these widgets on the top. So for me, I just have the achievements here listed, and then game captures, and then friends list here. But yeah, they have a widget store. They got all these other widgets that you can add up there if you want. If you want your chat or whatever, you can add that to the top bar here. And then you have access to basically like your games and your other launchers that you have installed on your system. So it's going to be something, it's going to look something like this on the upcoming ROG Xbox Allies. So okay, we're gonna end it here, guys. Pew. Okay. Very nice. Very awesome. Loving the game, but it's getting a little bit difficult with those bosses. I think I spent all of my health, my extra health, on that one boss a couple chapters ago. But yeah, loving the visuals are amazing. Just loving it, loving everything about it. We will most likely return back to the altars tomorrow and keep progressing on that. It's probably going to take at least if I had to guess, probably like another 4 days of playing the altars, I'm guessing. before we finish it. So maybe 4 more streams. We'll see. See on that. But yeah, we will get back to the Doom Dark Ages next time as well. Well, after the altars. And then I also tried out as I mentioned before, I tried out the new Minecraft visual update that happened on Tuesday as well. Looks great. They have a lot of like stuff in there now related to the Minecraft movie that my daughter really liked. They got that floating gasp, however you say it. They can use as a flying mount. You can use it as a flying mount in the game, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, I think that's mostly it. I do need to spend more time with the Switch 2, which I haven't really been doing, because I have some Switch 1 games. I have like 200 gigs worth of Switch 1 games, and some of those games actually have free updates for Switch 2, like Switch 2 upgrades. Some of them are free, like the I heard the Mario Odyssey Switch 2 upgrade, which is free, is like super dramatic, like really upgrades the game a lot. Also, I never really finished like any of the Switch Zeldas, like Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom. I never finished Breath of the Wild. I kind of would like to get back into it because I kind of feel like an open world, kind of cozy, you know, a little bit kind of game would be cool. I wonder, I need to see how long that game is. Let's see how long it is. Zelda. Breath of the Wild, let's say main story is about 50 hours. Tears of the Kingdom is 60. It's pretty long. We'll have to see. We'll have to see what's going to be coming up as well. Let's see. What is coming up here? This is... So we got... June. Let's see. The Gex trilogy is coming out, which is pretty neat. I actually liked Gex on the Panasonic 3DO. If anybody knows what that console is, that's where Gex made his debut, but he's getting a trilogy on all consoles. Actually, it's out right now. So that's neat. What else is coming out? Let's see. The big one, Death Stranding 2 on the Beach, will be out on the 26th. But I'm not gonna play that right now. July. The big one for Switch is going to be Donkey Kong Bonanza. Let's see. Okay, nothing in July for me specifically. So that could be a good chance to maybe play like a longer open world title, maybe. August, that's when we see Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater. Definitely want to most likely play that one in August, so we got at least one game in August. September, we got some games. I'm really excited for Everybody's Golf. Hot Shots is coming back. It's going to be on PS5, Switch, and PC. I love playing that game on the PSP. Let's see. Silent Hill F is coming out. PS5 and PC in September. Sonic Racing Crossworlds will be out in September. The Indiana Jones DLC will be out in September. October will be Ghost of Yotai, but I'm not gonna play that right away. Outer Worlds 2 will be out in October. Ooh, we gotta play Outer Worlds 1. Okay. We gotta make sure we do that. How... Maybe we should hit Outer Worlds 1. After Doom. Okay. Outer Worlds 1. Main story is 14 hours. Okay. So, not... A completionist is 40 hours. So, thankfully, not that long of a game. So, we'll be able to fit that in here. No problem. Alright. Thanks, guys. Thanks, everybody, for being here. I really do appreciate. We had a really great turnout at our peak of the night. So glad to see some people that we haven't seen before tune in and check out Doom. So thanks, everybody. Catch you next time. Okay. Later.
Brain back on that island, going insane. Pixel dreams and 10 regrets. You serve